Good morning. We are once again outside. It's very quiet. It's a little bit overcast, which I like. Don't get me wrong, I do like when it's sunny, but I can feel that the colder, breezier moments are calling me, and maybe it is because of it feels like autumn. It could be me being an autumn baby. I guess it makes sense. But we are doing the week ahead reading, and I actually already had cards. Actually already, like it's a surprise for me. The cards that came up for the week ahead is the 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, well, I have something in my eye, and the 9 of Cups. I did take the Sacred Destiny so that we can take a bonus card after we have spoken about these 3 babies. It's the only cards that I chose to take, but the upcoming week ahead is definitely a week where you're stepping up the game when it comes to being devoted to something, like finishing something, putting the finishing touch on a project, or just really being focused on something you want to work out for you. If it's almost want to say a program, well, it could be, but whatever it is, well, how can I say that? It feels like you're putting a lot of energy into like knick-knack, not knick-knack, but something that you really like, something that excites you. For some of you guys, maybe using the hands or something, because that's the feeling that I had. I, by the way, chose the, I can't remember what you call this, the reflective tarot, and it reminded me of rainbows, so pay attention to rainbows. But putting your devotion into something, finishing something. I do want to say, with the Page of Swords and the 9 of Cups being here, if it's something that you can put out there and share with the world, you probably should, because there will be someone who studies that or sees that. It piques people's curiosity. Whatever you do brings people's attention to you. I was trying to tap into what that means. It's like it brings attention to you, to your person, to you, your person, yeah. What does that mean? There's also something about a new skill, or one of your skills that pays off. Something pays off. Whatever this is, if it's creative, if it's spiritual, if it's career oriented, you are going to feel more in flow and more productive and just happy and excited about what it is that you're doing. For some of you guys, it could simply be work, right? That your workplace, if you're self-employed or whatever it is, it just, like, it's exciting. Something new or something happens that just feels exciting in a way. And it flows, like, it's, you know, for some of you guys, you might really be busy. People are going to start noticing you once again. Page of Swords. For others of you, if there's something you want to look deeper into or studying something, that's a hint for you to really do that. It is very detail oriented with these cards as well, so yeah, putting the finishing touches into something, like a detail oriented work or something. I don't know why I keep bashing in that, but that's the energy. Whatever it is, keep your curiosity at flow, keep your energy going. And also, like I mentioned, there could be someone who really like well, it is the stalker card, so maybe there's someone who's paying attention to you or stalking you, so maybe that's why it's actually even more important that you put out something or do something. Keep working on it. But it could also be something with conversations this upcoming week. I feel Wednesday is very important here. Conversations, phone calls, messages, comments. There could be something with social media, something that lights a fire in you to finish something, or something that excites you, maybe because you hear a message or something. Could be someone who's like pointing out that they like what you do. Yeah, it does feel like there's definitely some what is happening? There's definitely someone who's watching you what is actually happening? It's just a truck driving. Like, it's not the first time this truck is driving past. It has been driving back and forth for the past 10 minutes. But if you feel like that's fun, you go. I don't know how he managed to turn that around, but I guess that's a thing you can do if you don't have the back piece of the truck. Anyway, let's finish this up, and so that I can go inside. Because is that the Page of Swords? That's such a weird energy today. Anyway, I think a lot of you guys are going to maybe realize that someone is maybe, oh yeah, like, how can I say this? There's someone who's watching you more than you realize. And I also think a lot of you guys, you don't even realize it because that you are working on your stuff or doing something. But there's someone who is watching you. Okay, well, that's a sign. Someone is watching you. What's happening here? That's a horn, if I have ever heard a horn. Yeah, like someone is watching a journey from afar. It does seem like two different places, so it might be someone who's far away. I felt like there was something else I wanted to say with that, but that horn really yeah. But okay, last card, 9 of Cups. Whatever this is that is happening and being activated in the upcoming week, it's a wish coming true, a wish being fulfilled. Oh, now I remember what I wanted to say. Thank you. If it's not about love, it could be whatever, but for some of you guys, it could actually be a potential business partner or workplace, whatever you call that, company, that's the word, who's actually watching what you're doing, like a new collaboration company person. Wow. It was like, I like what this person is doing, I want to work with this person. But your emotional wishes and desires are starting to manifest this week ahead. There might be more action at the end of the week from Wednesday and ongoing. We do like to talk about days now that we have the 9 of Cups. It could be within 9 days, and I say within because the 9 of Cups, when that card comes up, it's a very fast energy, so it could be tomorrow or within 9 days. So you might receive something very significant at the end of the week that is connected with a wish being fulfilled. It could be small, it could be big. Pay attention, be curious, because something is most definitely happening. And for a lot of you guys, it most definitely has something to do with your career or a project that you're doing, money related, but also just the way that you feel. So obviously it could be love, it could be a person. It just makes you excited, and it makes you want to continue and just dive into things again. So whatever it is for you, pay attention to compliments and yeah, if you are a content creator, there might just be more views or comments. Oh, a card fell on your content. Oh, adventures. Well, whatever this is, it leads to adventures. That's exciting. Now that this fell to the ground, Spirit always wants us to pay extra attention to it if and when the card falls to the ground. So pay extra attention to adventure related things. I keep hearing career related, so there's definitely something. We have action at the back, so action is being taken, which makes sense with the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, with that, let's see what else. We have 2 cards. We have happiness and a wanderers, and once again the action card. So let me just take the book for the adventure card. Something exciting is around the corner, definitely. You are entering a new frontier. Front tire, not front tire. Watch your front tire on your car. Maybe there's something about that. Or your bicycle. Watch it. The energy is expanding in your life. Begin to look at your world in a new and different way. Which I do feel that you are, because that is why something exciting is like blossoming up and blooming, and you're like, it does feel like something is fueling the way that you do things, because you start to see results, and that gives even more results with people actually paying attention to you and studying you. So tap into the wondrous new energy that you so lovely have already activated. That's it for today, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye.